Hey, what's up everyone? This is Ben Zinn for Epic Guitar Instruction. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to continue on with part 2 of Your Song from Elton John, the great ballad. We were looking at a fingerstyle arrangement for this tune, and where we left off from part 1, we were talking about towards the end of the verse, working our way into that chorus. So we're going to complete our verse, get through our chorus section, and talk about how to round out the tune. So we had left off playing from our C over G chord here to our G. We did this funky guy here, our E with the G sharp in the bass, and the very last thing from our previous lesson, we had that nice little classical inspired run. And this is where we're going to pick up with today's lesson. We're looking at the tail end of the verse. We're going to be starting with our C chord, finger picking as usual. Now up to a D minor, to an F chord. And now our resolution, which is going to be C, quick F, back to C. So let's take that all in time, starting from our A minor little lick that we did up here. This gives us the tail end of our verse leading into our chorus, which is a new set of chord changes now. So the top of the chorus is going to find us starting at a G over B chord, played like so. Moving to an A minor. Now to a D minor. Into an F. G over B once again. A minor. D minor. And F. Same thing 2 times. This next section is going to be the section where he's singing I Hope You Don't Mind. And this is a nice set of descending chords here, starting with an A minor. A minor over G. Our D7 over F sharp. And then to F. Now the lyric here is put down in words, and you're going to hold that until the vocal picks back up again. So this is out of time. Let me show you what I mean by backing up to the beginning of the chorus. Starting with the G over B. Same thing again. Hope you don't mind. That put down in words right here. We're going to hold that until the lyric comes back in with how wonderful. And right on the word wonderful, you're going to change to the next chord. C over E. To F. Still on F. And then up to G. Now notice I'm just strumming up to the second string here because I want to be able to add the sus up here. And that takes us all the way through our chorus. Let's take that chorus once more. Takes us out of our chorus and back to the top of the intro figure, which we learned in the first lesson. Hey, as you guys might notice, there's some bar chords happening in this tune, and this can be a little bit of a challenge when we're trying to work our way from open chords to bar chord positions. So there's some tips and techniques that we've developed. We want to share them with you. We have a free video lesson and an ebook. It's all kinds of great information in these 2 lessons. It's information on exercises that you can do, proper fret hand technique, how to get from one bar chord to the next without your hand falling apart, all of that good stuff. It will help you out not only with this tune, but with any tune that you see that's going to use these bar chords. So if you want to check out that free lesson, that would be great. All you got to do is just click on the link you see in the description box, and we'll send that to you from Epic Guitar Instruction. So we just completed that instrumental intro figure as a way to get us into our second verse. Next, what happens in the tune is you're going to play the second verse and the third verse back to back, but the end of the second verse is going to be a little bit different. So let's play up to that point, and I'll introduce the new idea when we get there. So top of the second verse. The first time through, we learned to play C, back to C, F, and then back to C here. This time we're going to do something different. We're going to go to a G, and we're going to play that sus by adding the index finger and releasing, and then that sets us up to do another verse. So here's just the very end of the second verse one more time. Now, landing on the C chord, we take you through one more verse here, third verse. We'll play through that whole same section, but this time you just want to end it just like you did the first time. So let's fast forward here and imagine that we're at the end of the third verse, starting from this chord here, our C over G. Resolve to C, quick F, C. Now we're into the chorus once again. A minor, D minor, F, same thing, G over B, A minor, D minor, F. I hope you don't mind. Now this time, we're going to tag this, so do it once again. This is on the last chorus. We'll play this 2 times instead of once. The last time is where we'll hold out that F and wait for the vocal to let us get back into. And we get out of this a little bit differently. Instead of previously in the first chorus, we would play F up to G, and we'll do a little bit of a sus right there. In the very last chorus, we're going to take that G out completely, and we're going to resolve to a C chord. So, back to the intro. The end of the tune. Okay, everyone, Your Song by Elton John. Thanks for checking out this lesson. Hey, if you dug the lesson, give us a thumbs up, click the like button, leave us a comment in the comment section below. Tell us what's on your mind. We appreciate it so much. Oh, and hey, subscribe That way we'll let you know when we're putting up new video lessons, exciting stuff we got going on. And once again, click that link that we have down below. Click that link, we'll give you a free video lesson and ebook. That's from Epic Guitar Instruction. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the video. I appreciate it, everyone, and I'll see you next time.